Zoom in and whatever.
I think it's going, okay.
Okay, some of you would have seen the photograph, sorry, already. This we will keep in. This is probably the most fearsome opponent that Michael Wittmann may have faced. Not quite Sherman Firefly, but incorrigible. Off you go. Right, let's. We'll continue. We'll keep that in. So, here's the presentation of the 222, which some of you would have probably seen the photographs of already. As you can see, wonderfully detailed. Comes with a whole series of accessories. There's the Wittmann figure there, who, unfortunately, it being the politically correct situation that it is, doesn't have the Totenkopf on his cap. There's the full-size engine block here, nice accessory that comes with it. A couple of tank defences, and behind the figure here we've got a couple of these barrels. They're quite heavy. You don't want to have one of these drop on your foot. And there's the exclusive card there that comes with it. We'll go through the documentation afterwards, but let's give you a quick run through of the tank and what you find. So as you can see here, 1:116 representation, weighs a ton. Quite a task to actually take it out of the box and unpack it. It's more or less like pass the parcel. You open one box, then inside there's another box, then inside there's another box, then inside there's the other box, then you've got the polystyrene which contains the tank here. But once you get the tank out of its box and you can see it here in all its glory, it's well worth the wait. One slight problem, which some of you other geeks out there might notice, is that the tactical markings are slightly incorrect. As you can see here, there's the S1 on here and the Leibstandarte shield on the other side, indicates that this is a tank from the Erste Company, which of course we all know Wittmann was the leader of the Zweite Company, hence the first character 2 on the 222. Kurt Sauva's Tiger, which he commandeered for the attack on Villers-Bocage on June the 13th, 1944. Yep, some of you might have a problem with that. Some people think it's 212, others think it's 231. Neither of those are of the half a dozen tanks listed. I say it's 222. These guys listened to me when they did the reproduction of the tank, so there you go, 222 it is. So as you can see here, perfect detail of the late production wheels. It does make a wonderful sound as well. I'll just do this and just experiment this. I'll just reverse it back and forward so you can hear the authentic Panzer sounds. So if we just open up the captain's hatch on his cupola, you can just drop him in. He's standing now behind the MG34. Swing the gun around a bit. There. Gives us a good view. All of these accessories here, by the way, they don't come ready moulded onto the tank. They're all separate. So they came in that little accessories box, which you probably have seen again in the photographs as being empty. That's because all of them have been placed here. Of course, once they go on, you don't want to faff around too much and take them off, so they remain on the tank. All made of metal. There's the wire there, wire rope. It's all made of metal. And it weighs quite a bit. So if we just swing it around a little bit, let's give ourselves a front view of the vehicle now. Spare tank tracks, which were used as extra protection for the lower part of the hull, and you can see you see the machine gun there with the glacis there where the driver would have been sitting behind. There's the driver's hatch. I'll jump in here. You actually can see inside, and it's quite detailed inside. Probably don't have enough light. And there's the other hatch there. You can just about see all the footwalks and everything. So it's not just when it's empty you think there should be nothing inside here. And here's the emergency exit hatch. You can get a view inside the commander's unit there. So we shut that one up, and we just swing around again. Gives a view of the other side and the rear 3/4. you can now see the 2 exhaust pipes here. Again, the tactical units are wrong, and mud flaps, metal tracks. And this is the, now we're going to get on to one of the nicest features of this particular model. Again, they used all of the statistics that I provided for the engine. That shouldn't be happening, that should just go back on again. Is the engine here. Just open that up. I'm not going to muck around with it because it's quite a pain to drop it in and take it out again. But there's the engine. That goes in, the engine block goes in there. So, there you are. If you want to have one more visual scout around, that's our overview of 222. It's not meant to have a piece of polystyrene on the side. That's not historically accurate. But there we are. Just have a few more zooms and scans around. Quite difficult to get hold of now, but if you do want to get hold of them, you can find the odd one on eBay. And this is the thing, of course, that makes it ultra special for me, at least, being involved in this entire project. So that part of the documentation you have here come with all of these wonderful little things. So you've got the overview here, how you put it all together. Probably just need to read that just the once when you get the tank and put it together, because once you've done that, you don't want to be mucking around, as I said. There we are, you can see all the individual pieces here, how they all go on. Comes with a nice poster as well. Not that I want to ruin it by putting it on my wall. So you just fold it up, and that goes in here. There's that certificate of authenticity. There you are. In 2006, 2,000 pieces made. Mine is number 1044. Fortunately, I didn't have to pay for it. It was given to me free. And here are the 2 brochures. One is an overview of the Tiger One itself. You can see here. That might ring a bell for some people. So that's the overall view here. You can see here that's pretty much the text that I had written around that time, which was around 2004, 2005. Of course, this was made in 2006. And that's the overview of Villers-Bocage. Unfortunately, again, you can see the Doppelziegerung has been removed from there. That's the overview. Again, panzerace.net is mentioned there. And this is effectively my write-up. They've turned him to a Rottenführer of the SD here. So they've removed the Doppelziegerung there, and they've removed the 3 pips. So it's a SD Rottenführer in a Panzer uniform with a Knight's Cross with oak leaves and swords at his throat. Don't think anyone has seen that before. So that's the overall view here. Again, based on my text written around 2004, 2005. A lot of course of which has now changed when you see a new website. But there you go. So that's the little booklets there, which are quite nice. So if any of you do have the same thing, and maybe you want it signed for whatever reason, I'll happily do that for you. So here you go. That's it. That's a lot. 222. Not the bus 222. As we make the joke around here, around this area, we have a bus, the 222. I'd rather have one of these actually. Get past all the horrible traffic in the morning. But that's the 222. So the next video you'll see when I finally get round to it will be of 007, which will be Wittmann's final Tiger. So that's it, and thank you very much, and thank you for watching.